How's it going, everyone? Mountainspyder here, bringing another episode in the Pokemon TCG series. So today, I'm going to be doing a first impressions of an expanded deck, which I got sent from one of my subscribers. So today, I'm going to be looking at the Abundant Fury deck. Now, this is a mono green deck, so I'm very excited about it already. So let's take a look what the deck has inside of it. Pinsir 110 HP, Roof Fling. Flip a coin. If heads, put your opponent's active Pokemon or card attached to it into your opponent's hand, and then guillotine for 50. That Roof Fling is actually quite interesting. Not as good as putting it back into their deck, but that's not bad at all. It can seriously slow down your opponent. Morlul, Flickering Spores, your opponent's active Pokemon is now asleep, and Ram. The sleep is probably all I'm going to ever use. And Shinotek, 100 HP, Illuminate. Once during your turn before you attack, you may research your deck for a grass Pokemon, reveal it and put it into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Well, that's quite nice. And then Flickering Spores, your opponent's Pokemon is asleep. So again, just running for Illuminate on the bench is fantastic, because you can fetch whatever you want from that. So that's really good. And it's into your hand as well, so straight on your bench. Bonsweet, Sweet Scent, heal 30 and splash. Never using Bonsweet. And then Stani, Sweet Scent, heal 30 again. And then Stomp, flip a coin. If heads, attack does 20 more damage. Not terribly useful, but let's see. Sorina, 140 HP, so decently tanky. Queenly Majesty. When you play this Pokemon from your hand to evolve one of your Pokemon during your turn, you may have your opponent reveal their hand, then discard a card from it. Oh, that's very nice. That's very cool. I like that. If you can actually bounce back your opponent's like VMAX, or like stage 2 with Pinsir's Roof Fling, and then next turn you essentially drop the Serena to get rid of the card. That can be really, really good. And then Chop Kick, heal 20 damage and remove all special conditions from this Pokemon. Not a very heavy hitter, but that Queenly Majesty combo can actually be quite useful. And it's got a Wimpod. Scamper away, shuffle this Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. That's brilliant. Oh, cool, and it's got a spot. 130 HP, armor. This Pokemon takes 30 less damage from attacks. I like that ability. And Resolute Claws. If your opponent's active Pokemon is a GX or EX, this attack does 70 more damage. That's not bad. 150 damage is pretty decent. I wouldn't mind if it had a bit more HP than 130, but it's not terrible. Alright. And Tapu Bulu-GX, 180 HP. Horn Attack for 30 for just 1 energy, which is not bad. Nature's Judgment for 3, 120 plus. You may discard all energy from this Pokemon. If you do, this attack does 60 more damage. Okay, so you can go up to 180, which is not bad. And then Tapu Wilderness GX, heal all damage from this Pokemon. That's not bad. And then still 150 damage. Not bad. Alright, that's pretty cool. I like that quite a lot. Alright. Some decent Pokemon. Let's see what trainers we have. Rescue Stretcher, Switch, Multi-Switch. Move an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. Oh, okay, cool. Alright. Oh, this is not energy switch, but alright. Pokemon well, I'm missing something with this. Move an energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. It's like a worse version of energy switch. Okay. Pokemon Catcher, Big Monotada, Energy Retrieval, Great Ball, Pokeball, 8th Paradise Conservation Area. Basic Grass Pokemon and Basic Electric Pokemon, both yours and your opponent, take 30 less damage from your opponent's attacks. Okay. So it makes your Grass Pokemon a little bit tankier. Lily, draw cards into... Oh, it's normal Lily, just different artwork. Mallow, Prof, Poison Barb. If the Pokemon this card is attached to is your active Pokemon and is damaged by the opponent's attack, the attacking Pokemon is knocked out and it runs 2 in the deck. It's not bad. This is the deck as it is, and then 18 energies. Oh, it does run 2 double colorless, which is quite good. Alright, well, this is the deck as is. I just want to change my coin and then change my card sleeves. I'm not digging any of these coins. Let's see. Let's go the other direction. And let's see if we can find a nice coin for the deck. Let's go for 2019. And the card sleeves, let's drop the 2019 as well. Actually, let's bring in the toolbox. Alright. Let's see how this deck performs. Yeah, as I said, this really is a first impressions. I have not played with this deck before. So, it's looking decent. My concern is typing. Grass typing tends not to do fantastically. other than that, the damage counters look a little bit low. This seems to be a very... The deck seems to want to out-tank its opponent and basically outplay them rather than just go straight for the head. So this might be a bit of a tricky deck to learn. Let's see what we can do. Don't know how I have advantage, but okay. What do I get? Okay, I do start. I don't think I want to go first. I must say, I'm preferring going second a lot of the time these days. I think putting Morlal down first, so I can just try and start sleeping my opponent would be the best bet. And having Mountainspyder in the back line, so I can bring in this Denis later on. Alright. Alright, so there's an Eevee and a Bolton V at the back. Oh, this is an Eevee deck. Aha. Well, that is what it is. Can't do much about that. Alright, let's get the Mountainspyder down. I'm scared of this card now, especially seeing the Bolton V. I don't think I want to play it. And let's go for Flickering Spores. And let's see if we can get lucky keeping my opponent asleep. I do keep my opponent asleep this turn, so unless they have an evolution in their hand, I might have just bought myself a turn. Let's see. I'm hoping I can buy myself a turn. Eevee and a Rayquaza? Maybe this is not an Eevee deck? Okay, I'm a bit surprised there were Rayquaza in the deck. I'm not quite sure what slot it's filling. Because this is the... Oh, this is the Stormwind's one. Oh, he milled his other Rayquaza. Alright, well, that was a bit awkward for my opponent. That was a really bad mill. Alright, getting the Bolton going. Do they have a switch? I really hope they don't have a switch. Experience share. Alright. Okay, that's not so bad. Let's get that Steny down. Like, I want to play this, but I really don't. I'm just worried about that Bolton. Let's get that energy down there. I need the draw. Let's do it. Yeah, there's the Wimpod, which is really, really good. Let's Pokeball this. Unfortunately, got unlucky there. Let's go for another Flickering Spores. Okay, well, they got lucky this time. That's fair enough. It was about time that they got through, considering I got the last flip. So my plan is to get the Calypsopod down. Calypsopod only becomes active in 2 turns, so that's the only problem. And then I can start getting the Resolute Claws going. It's unfortunate this is only basic types. It's really, really unfortunate. It works Tapu Koko, but I mean, other than that, there's Leafeon, Jolteon, and Vaporeon. Alright. This is not the deck I thought it was. Okay, let's get that going there. Let's put the energy down there to think my opponent has another turn for themselves. And let's go Flickering Spores. Cool, let's stay asleep this turn at least. Although they can evolve it, so it's not like it's really going to do that much at the moment. So Calypso comes in next turn. It knocks out, not knock out, then whatever the EV evolves into. Yeah, no, definitely I can't knock it out. Does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's Pokemon. Just not going to be able to knock it out. That is rather unfortunate. Wait, what? Oh right, it's a fire type as well now. Oh, that's irritating. That is very irritating. Okay, let's drop that down there. There's no point using multi-switch. Because I've already got the energy I need for Resolute Claws. Let's just go for it. That's actually really awkward. The fact that I just don't get that knockout's a problem. Because now I'm taking... it's 3, but... So taking 2, 4, 6... Take about 120 damage from this next attack. That's the thing, I would have survived it, but it's just, the a bit more damage than I would have liked. Okay, this one I'll definitely take. Still not a great position. Okay, I actually need to bring back that Morlul. I need to get Shinotic down on the next turn. The problem is now there's no way I can actually get rid of... Well, like, I can't knock out Roko's GX, and there's no point Big Mountainspyder doing the Gallop spot, because I won't survive the next attack regardless. It's too expensive to switch this Pokemon out. So I wouldn't mind getting a Sweet Scent off, but it's just too expensive. I don't know if Gallop spot's not really worth preserving. May as well go for the damage. It's a bit unfortunate, but it is what it is. And it's still got 30 HP as well, which means there's a 50% chance of this Dini actually not getting a knockout there, which is not enough. The issue is I've actually run into no draw support this game, and that's really hurt me. Bar that one Lily. And I haven't gotten more draws off. So this deck is playing a little bit slower than I would have liked. Yeah, no surprise there. Alright. They actually would have got the knockout the previous turn. I forgot the double energy counts as 2. Yeah. Alright, can we get an energy? Okay, we can get at least a knockout on the Leafeon, which is something. Let's illuminate the Tapu Koko. Is there anything that's worth more than Tapu Koko right now? Serena, I can't use Serena because of the energy's fault, unfortunately. So I think it's just Tapu Koko is my best bet. If I had one more energy, I would love to go for Serena, but there's just no point. Alright, let's bring this out. And at least let's get a knockout. Stomp. At least I'm not going to go down with the 0 price cards, which would have been sad. Oh man, the draws this game have not been ideal. Because the problem is now, I don't know how I'm going to deal with the Dragonite. Oof, this Bolt Storm's going to hurt. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. Yo, that Bolt Storm's going to hurt a lot. Alright. Not entirely sure what that was about, but okay. I guess I can go for Serena. Let's see, what do they have in their hand? Yes, I certainly want to see their hand. Let's get rid of energy retrieval. May as well get Pinsir down. And I'm not gonna get, it's gonna take forever to get through this thing. Because it's 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18. It's just too much damage. We'll have to get damage off on it. I don't think I've won this game, regardless. Oh, of course, damage is reduced because of the arena. The stadium. Ah, man, that's frustrating. Yep, Bolt Storm. This takes us 30 more damage for each lightning energy attack. Oh, it's only lightning energies. Whoops, I forgot about that. Okay, that's slightly better. I don't think I can heal enough, though. I'll go down to... I'm still going to get knocked out. Bit of a oof from my side there, but anyway. Illuminate. I wish there was a card that gave me draw. I really wish there was a card that gave me draw. Alright. Trap kick. Just gonna get knocked out there, unfortunately. I'm not quite sure what else I can do. I quite like the Torino. It's actually a pretty cool card. The damage just isn't there. I wish it was 100, not 80. Alright. I need to buy myself some time. Sorry, Pinsir. I need some draw support so badly. I'm gonna keep trying to just thin my deck a bit. Let's get this evolution going. And just pass. Alright, at least the pencil will take 2 turns to get through, which is something. Yeah, it'll take 2 turns to get through it at least. And let's hope to get drawn to draw support. That's all I can do, unfortunately, at the moment. These draws are not coming through. Let's go into another one of these to get more cards coming out. I should have actually done that last turn, but anyway. Because, I mean, the more cards I can take out of my deck, essentially, the higher chance of me drawing either draw support or an NGR. Both of which is what I need. My concern now is bringing in the Tapu if I don't draw an energy. I have to draw an energy. The frustrating thing is I don't get a knockout and I have to discard all my energies. Or I use my GX, which is such a waste. Come on. That's so bad. That is so bad for me. I need to draw an energy or a draw support there, and I drew none of it. That is really, really bad. Oh, horn attack. Ooh, that was a really bad play. The thing is, like, I needed to unfortunately make an aggressive play because I'm so far behind. It was one of those problems where I had to make an aggressive play because I'm so far behind, so I had to take the chance. And unfortunately, it just didn't pay off. Man, I can't believe I've lost this deck. Like, yeah. It is what it is. Flashing Head. Prevent all damage done to this Pokemon by attacks from your opponent's Pokemon that have any special energy attached to them. It's such a great Pokemon ability. Yeah, that's game. Alright, let's jump into one more. I'm not happy with how I played that game. But I guess it is getting used to a new deck, which it is what it is. Alright, let's jump into another one, see if we can do it a bit better. I must say, the draw support there just didn't happen, which is really, really frustrating. Sometimes you just draw badly and you brick up. So it is what it is. I do like the deck, but my concern still stands that the damage count is a little bit low. There's a lot of healing, a lot of bouncing, a lot of removing special conditions, that kind of thing. But the problem is, if you're in one-shot range, that doesn't help. Alright, Pumpkling, Dark Psychic Dragon. Oh, beautiful coin. Okay, let's see what we can get. I probably should have actually gone first in that previous game to get evolutions going. Oh wow, this is not what I want to see. I really hope they can't knock me out on the first turn. Umbra and Darkrai, Dark Moon-GX. Your opponent can't play any trainer cards in their hand during the next turn. If the Pokemon has at least 5 extra energies attached to it, your opponent's active Pokemon is knocked out. Alright, well that's at least something that they can't do right now. So let's get that down there. Let's throw a Pokeball out, and we get something. Let's bring out... I need a Galipsopod, so let's bring that out in case of the next turn. Let's throw down another Pokeball. Unfortunately, I don't get that one. Let's throw down the Poison Bob. Let's throw down the Lily. That's actually not bad. Let's do that. Actually, all these energies are pretty bad. Nothing else to do other than Ram. Well, at least if I get knocked out now, I've got the Poison Bob down, which will do something. Or at least poison them. Black Lance, attack 60 damage to one of your opponent's benched GX or benched EX Pokemon. Alright, at least I'll be able to take a hit on this next one. It's not really what I wanted to see there. Let's get that down there. Mallow, I can search for 2 cards. What do I want to draw next? The next card I want to draw is going to be a Prof. Take my damage off and to get some draws going. And the card I want to draw after that, I think, is a Morlul. Because I want to start going into that Shiinotic as soon as possible. So let's do that. Alright, nothing else to do, so let's go for Resolute Claws. 150 damage is not bad. Now, as long as my opponent can't boost damage, I'm gonna survive this hit. Well, that's frustrating. Trim Dusknoir, Nightwatch. Choose 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Your opponent reveals those cards and shuffles them into their deck. And Pale Moon GX. At the end of your opponent's next turn, the defending Pokemon will be knocked out. If this Pokemon has at least 1 extra energy attached to it, just got all energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Oh, that's so mean. Okay, let's boost this damage a little bit. Let's get the Snotic down. Let's get the Wimpod down. I'm going to start charging another Wimpod and see if I get lucky. And then let's go for the Resolute Claws. Get as much damage down as possible, and we do get the knockout. Which means I'll hopefully be around for a little bit longer. There's Morlul and Pinsir. And Bonsweet. Alright. So let's pick up three cards. Alright. Oh man, I really wish I had a Bonsweet down earlier. Let's start charging the Bonsweet down as well. And let's get Pinsir down. I actually didn't play that Pinsir, that was a mistake. I shouldn't have filled my bench. Resolute Claws. Alright. That early Glimpse Pod actually really helped us. Okay. Nightwatch will knock me out, unfortunately. These cards will be shuffled into your deck. Alright. He is poisoned though, at least, so that's something. Let's go for the Wimpod that I can throw away. And just hopefully just let the poison rack up for as long as possible. There's a double colorless, which I can actually go into Torina, which should be quite decent. So let's get that down there for the next turn. I don't want to play that Morlul just yet. I was really hoping to draw into a Snotic earlier. Alright, there's another Trevenant. Okay. And let's go into Torina and let Torina do her thing. Oh no. I forgot that they went through my hand. Completely forgot about that. Oh man. That's frustrating. Okay. Oh, well that works. Let's evolve. Would like your opponent to reveal their hand? Yes, I would. Double Dragon Energy, 100%. Your second stack does Dark Energy. As much as I like that Double Dragon, I can't let stick around. Let's just go for Ram, because I don't want to scamper away and let free switch into the Torina. Alright, just letting the poison rack up a little bit. As long as they don't switch out, I actually get the knockout in the next turn, which will be game. And they didn't have any other answers in their hand either. So if they want to stay in this game, they actually have to hard switch. They have to retreat this Pokemon. Oh, that works too. Then if your opponent's next turn, then Infinite Pokemon will be knocked out. Let's put on Morlul so I can retreat. That's irritating, but it is what it is. Alright. I went on Morlul. I know I want to build into Snotic, but the thing is, I needed a Pokemon that I could retreat on the next turn. They just passed? Okay. Retreat into Torina. And Dropkick. And there we go. 1, 2, 3. So 1 win, 1 loss with the deck. Not terrible. It does work. That early Galapagos is actually really, really good against GX and EXs. The double energies really do help it accelerate. It's a pretty cool deck. I think with a few tweaks it could be really interesting. So, I hope you did enjoy the video. As always, please do consider liking and subscribing. It really helps. So close to 1,000 subscribers now, which is really, really exciting. So thanks again. I really do appreciate that I was able to show off this deck. So thank you for sending me the deck. And yeah, there will definitely be more to come. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. Cheers. Enjoy.